Alright traders, welcome. Before I get started into today's video, I just want to take an opportunity to show you and offer to you a chance to become a lifetime member of my website, and for a limited cost. I'm reducing the cost for you to become a member. So you have an opportunity to become a lifetime member to my website, and basically if you become a lifetime member, what you're going to be able to do right now is get that offer for $250, basically $250. $250, you pay that one-time fee of $250, and then you never pay another payment, and you become a lifetime member. This is a limited offer. I don't know when it's going to expire, but one day you'll come to my website and it'll be gone. So currently it's visible on my website, which is www.fxatOneglance.com. all right, so with that you'll get a couple things when you decide to become a member, a lifetime member. First of all, you're going to get our online courses, our educational videos, our webinars, our market analysis. You're going to get trade alerts, our chat room, our forum, our trading plan. All right, and then you're going to learn about Ichimoku. You're going to learn about price action. You're going to learn about support and resistance. You're going to learn about fractals. So again, that's our lifetime membership for a one-time fee of $250. You never pay another nickel, dime, or anything forever. Every course I have currently and every future course you'll have access to. Every webinar you be able to attend, and if you can't attend, every webinar is archived. You can watch it later. Trade alerts come out, but when you come to the weekly sessions, we discuss the trade alerts for the upcoming week. As you'll see on the video that's coming up, you'll see how we discuss those. All right, so we have our chat room, our forum, educational videos, and market analysis videos. So many opportunities for you to learn not just Ichimoku, but so many different things to help you to become a better trader. Also helping you to get that mentality intact, because that's the main thing, the main reason why traders are losing their assets. All right, so one time, limited time for you to become a lifetime member at my website for a one-time fee of $250. Hope to see you there. All right, thank you guys. Let's get going. All right, members, I am back again with another video. In this video, I want to take a quick look at the US dollar CAD. Now, I want you to understand something, guys, why it's so important to either attend our Sunday session or watch the recording of the Sunday session, because a lot of times you'll say, well, I didn't get a trade setup sent out, a trade alert sent out. And a lot of times trade alerts aren't sent out because basically if you watch the Sunday session, it's going to tell you about each trade setup that is, that I'm looking at for the week. So we talked about this pair, and matter of fact, when we looked at it May 30th, so this was where it was on Sunday when we looked at it. I put a sell stop right below this level and took that trade to the downside. All right, so trading this down to the downside to this level here. The thing was, guys, this was an easy trade to look at, and I always try to tell traders I continue to trade support and resistance levels until they're violated. So when you look at this, you could see where the resistance level was made, support, and then resistance, support, resistance, support. So we hit that resistance level and we had a major rejection. These big rejections, especially at support and resistance levels, mean a lot. Like you could see this level here, big rejection, and it meant a lot. The market moved higher. When you see those rejections at support and resistance levels, they mean a lot to your trade, all right? Because you kind of know those are setups that we talk about. Those are trade, those are triggers, and those are setups and triggers. So basically, this was the level, this range level. This was the setup, and then this level right here, the bottom, the low of that candle was the trigger, right? Because that's the rejection. Now I could have walked this, actually no, because we opened here and then it didn't go much higher. I couldn't have really walked this zone, but I really wanted to trade this short to the downside, and boom. So I'm going to tell you a couple things. The reason that we traded this to the downside, if you take this off of here, it's going to look like you're looking to trade this long based off of bouncing off Ichimoku. And I've had a trader tell me when it was here yesterday that this was looking like a possible bounce for a long trade, I said, no, don't take that trade. Because basically when you look at this, TK's crossovers, Tenkan-sen, Kijin-sen, all that stuff, Ichimoku, when the market is flat, you can't pay honor to these levels pretty much. Where I pay honor to are the range levels. All right, so every time the market gets into a range like here, Ichimoku's not really helping us that much, especially with the levels. So like this was a range here. All right, so this was a little range level. Boom, boom, you could see, and then the market broke out and made another range, and it continually does that a little bit here on this pair. You could see ranged a little bit here. You could look at these levels. I would put this on the bottom here. Look like a breakout. Then you had a flat market. Then it broke higher. Then it went flat again. And it broke higher. And then it went flat again. So it may break higher. I mean, because the trend is moving to the upside. But we don't know yet. So I want to see what the market does here. I'm giving this a chance to break through here and get down to this level here. Now today's candle closes, if it closes right around here, I'll bring my stop loss even farther down. So my stop loss started way up here, all right, and then I entered at this level. So currently I bring my stop loss down to this candle here. I'm getting ready to look to take profit down here, or see if the market can violate. If it doesn't violate, then I'll definitely take my profit, because we know we're probably going to bounce here again and then trade to the upside. So it's very important that if you watch the Sunday session or attend the session, you're going to know what I already told you about this trade, okay? Because I told you what to do here, and we can look back and see what happened. So let's look back and see where we are. Let's see what we were talking about that day. Just want you to see that these sessions are vital to you, because that's where you're going to find most of your opportunities. And if you write these down and mark them on your charts, you'll remember and know where these trade setups are, and I won't even have to tell you. All right, so let's go back. Let's look at what we were talking about that day with the US dollar CAD. All right, US dollar CAD, couple more here. I know Ichimoku is not helping me on this, but for all the Ichimoku, here we go. There she is. Good rejection at this level. You know what I'm trading? Let's take this off. Oh, I didn't want to take that off. I wanted to take Ichimoku off. Let me see if I can bring that back, because I just hit it. That's all. Won't. It's not there. There it is. All I'm looking at now, there's a good opportunity here. I'll probably go to the 4-hour. Now, what you could trade on the 4-hour here is this level. Break of that level. So you put a sell stop here. I put a stop loss slightly above. All right. Now I'm going to go back to the daily real quick. I'm looking to trade this range until it breaks the range. So if you trade it every single time it's in the range like it's a range, look at the big rejection. Why? So do you think it's going to break that level? There's a lot of sellers up here. That's why it's rejecting so hard. There's a lot of sellers up here. All right, so this is why I'm looking to trade at this point. Now, if I'm just going to stick with the daily, my entry would be right there. But we got a better entry on the 4-hour at this level right here. All right, so I'm looking for a sell stop there. And if you look at this, you probably have divergence. Boom, boom. See, this is higher, right? This is lower. It's aiming up to the upside. It's aiming to the downside. We should see that market drop. All right, that's what I'm looking at on that one. Let me see here. I think that's a good opportunity, though. Trading that until it does opposite. So what I do
Always trade support and resistance like this, and you'll be better off. This isn't for breakout traders. If this is your breakout trader, close your ears to this because this isn't for you. When you're at resistance, trade short. When you're at support, trade long. When you're trading support and resistance, continue to trade support and resistance until the market proves otherwise. All right, which means basically every time it gets back up to this level, trade it short. Every time it gets back up to this level, trade it long. You see how many times you would have been wrong? Zero so far. Now, eventually you're going to be wrong because the market's going to break the level. But if you just follow that little basic concept and range, you'll be easily making profit. All right. So we're at a good level. Let's see what the market's going to do. Okay.
All right, guys. So there you saw, we were looking at that US dollar CAD in our Sunday session, and this trade kicked off. This was the Sunday candle. We closed this trade opened up on Monday, and the market dropped, and then we continued to be into the trade at that point. But see, this was already discussed on our Sunday session, and you were well ahead of being able to enter this trade had you attended the session or even watched the archive video in time. So this is why I'm saying that attending the webinar sessions are very big and important. And we always get a lot of members at these sessions, but for those that don't attend, um, and if you can attend, that's cool. Just remember, try to watch that video when it comes out, because I post that video right away, and you're able to watch that and be able to catch some of these opportunities. So that's just one of them there. Wanted you guys to see that. And if you're not a member right now, just wanted to give you that opportunity, like I said in the beginning, for you to have a chance to become a member of my website, www.fxat1glance.com. fx@oneglance.com, all spelled out. All right, so if you come to my site, you'll be able to become a member, and you can see it listed up here. And once you become a member, you'll have access to all this stuff and be able to catch these trade setups also. All right, thank you guys. Hope this video helped you a little bit, even discussing the support and resistance levels, because basically we didn't even use Ichimoku. Even though Ichimoku was showing us that this is a bullish trend, we didn't use it. We took the correction here, and this could be just a correction. Maybe we get some profit all the way down to this level. The overall trend is bullish, so we would like to catch that trend in the upcoming trades that we set with the US dollar CAD. All right, guys, so hopefully this helps you out for now. Till next time, have a great one. God bless. So long.